So you want to know more about Spring, Texas. In this video, we are going to explore everything that Spring, Texas has to offer, from its distinctive historical past to its excellent schools, to its thriving economy and its beautiful homes. Whether you are relocating to Spring or just moving across town, Spring, Texas offers a unique blend of rich history, modern amenities, and diverse housing opportunities. So if you're considering making Spring, Texas your home, stay tuned. If this is your first time visiting the channel, and if you'd like to know everything there is to know about Houston's best real estate and living in Houston, then subscribe below. Be sure to tap the bell so that you'll be among the first to know about the current market and Houston's best real estate. By the way, my name is Michael Hughes. I'm a Texas real estate broker and a Texas real estate attorney of more than 20 years. And along with my wife and business partner, Carol Hughes, we help our clients buy and sell Houston's best real estate.
Let's take a quick look at the history of Spring, Texas. The original inhabitants of this area were the Orcoquisa Indians. Spanish explorers discovered the area in about 1746, and the first European settlers arrived later in the 1820s. In 1838, a trading post was established on nearby Spring Creek. After the Civil War, the area experienced a boom with the construction of railroads across the country, and in 1873, Camp Spring officially became a recognized settlement. Eventually, they discarded the word camp from the name of the town, and it just became known as Spring. The area saw steady growth for the next 50 years as a base of operations for the Great Northern Railroad, until the railroad decided to relocate their operations to nearby Houston. That decision decimated the settlement, and by 1931, the town's population had fallen to just 300. But with the arrival of the oil boom in Texas, Spring once again started growing, and today is a thriving city with a varied economy and a diverse population. The primary industries in Spring, Texas today are retail trades, healthcare and social assistance, educational services, transportation and warehousing, manufacturing, and construction.
One of the unique features about Spring, Texas is that it's not actually an incorporated city. It is what's called a census-designated place, which means there are enough people living in this same common area that the U.S. Census decided that for their statistical purposes, they're going to treat it like a city, even though it's not actually an incorporated town. You know, that's actually not as uncommon as you might think. There are 636 census-designated places in Texas. 11 of them are in Harris County, where Spring mostly is located, and another 5 of them are in Montgomery County, and Spring gets into the southern bit of Montgomery County as well. If you look on a map that shows the boundaries of the incorporated cities in this area, so down here we have Houston, and up here we have Conroe, which are the 2 largest cities competing for space in this general area. Well, if you look in between those two, all of this unshaded area here, in the minds of most people who live in Houston, all of this is Spring. Even though, if you look at the actual boundaries of the census-designated place that is Spring, Texas, you'll see it's a much smaller area. It's down here, a little bit to the south, and to the east of I-45, this sort of a triangular-shaped region. This is the census-designated place that is Spring. But in the minds of most folks who live in Houston, all of this unincorporated land north of Houston, all of that is Spring. And for that confusion, we can thank the good old U.S. Post Office. A long time ago, the Post Office decided that all of that land that's unincorporated north of Houston was going to have a postal address that had Spring as the city. So it was for the Post Office convenience. Over time, that sort of faded into the group understanding, the collective understanding. And now, in the minds of most folks, if you say Spring, Texas, you're talking about all of that unincorporated property that's north of Houston and south of Conroe or the Woodlands. Right now, let's go take a look at the type of homes that are available right now in Spring, Texas. We're going to take a look at the Diana model. It's a one-story. This home is offered at $268,990. Let's go have a look inside.
Spring, Texas is served by 3 different school districts: the Conroe Independent School District, the Klein Independent School District, and the Spring Independent School District. The 2 main districts in the area are Conroe and Klein ISD. Both of these school districts have received A ratings from niche.com, while Spring ISD lags a little bit behind with a C+ rating from niche.com. In the Conroe Independent School District, there are 71,000 students across the entire district, 71 different campuses ranging from kindergarten through 12th grade. There are 7 high schools in Conroe ISD, 18 middle schools, and 36 elementary schools. The 2 flagship high schools are the Woodlands High School and the Woodlands College Park High School. Both of these schools have received A+ ratings from niche.com. In the Klein Independent School District, there are 53,700 students across 48 campuses from kindergarten through 12th grade. There are 6 high schools, 11 middle schools, and 33 elementary schools. The 2 flagship high schools in the Klein Independent School District are the Klein High School and the Klein Oak High School. Both of these schools have received A ratings from niche.com. And rounding up the 3 is Spring Independent School District, which has 34,115 students, 43 campuses, 6 high schools, 12 middle schools, and 25 elementary schools. The primary high school is Spring High School. Their mascot is the Spring High School Lions. When it comes to finding the perfect home, Spring offers a wide range of options to suit every lifestyle and budget. Overall, there are just shy of 22,000 total household units in Spring, with a home ownership rate of 78.7%. The median home price here is about $378,000, making it an affordable choice for many families. You'll find everything from cozy starter homes to sprawling estates, all within a community that values quality of life. The average household income in Spring is approximately $81,641, which is 13% higher than the median household income of Texas as a whole. With an average commute time of just 36.4 minutes, residents enjoy the convenience of living close to both work and play. We're back here at Woodson's Reserve, and this time we're going to take a look at a home that is in the $600,000 range. This one is the Windsor model. It is 3,000 square feet plus. It has 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms. This one's going to sit on a 60-foot lot, so a little bit wider of a footprint. Let's go take a look. no visit to Spring, Texas would be complete without stopping in at Old Town Spring. This is the site of the original Camp Spring that we talked about earlier, and as we mentioned, by the early 1900s, this place was really struggling. But in roughly the 1970s, a group of local merchants and artisans banded together to restore the historic buildings that had been the heart of Spring and transformed them into unique shops, galleries, and eateries. Today, Old Town Spring is home to more than 150 different local businesses, each with its own unique flair, from antique shops to eclectic boutiques to gourmet restaurants and cozy cafes. Old Town Spring is a thriving marketplace where tradition meets creativity. In addition to its everyday charm, Old Town Spring also hosts several annual festivals, including the Texas Crawfish and Music Festival, the Springfest Wine and Art Festival, and the Home for Holidays celebration, all of which draw in crowds from all over the region.
Well, as we've seen, there is something for everyone here in Spring, Texas. Whether you're considering making a move next week, next month, or next year, Carol and I would love to help make your move to Spring, Texas smooth and easy. So, click the link below to set up a one-on-one Zoom consultation, or, of course, you can always send me a text, give me a call, or send me a quick email. All that information's down below in the comments. We're never too busy for you, and we are looking forward to helping you buy or sell Houston's best real estate. Until next time.